Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. It's Path of Exile 2 Let's Play time, and we are in the middle of the trial of the Sekamos. I've already done the first leg, and now we are halfway through the second leg, because I need to complete the trial. I need to defeat the Terracotta Sentinels. I've never got this far before. That seems horrible. Let's grab Silver Key. Silver Key sounds good. I'm a little bit low on honor as well, so I would love to find something that will restore honor. I also changed up my build a little bit in the last episode. Because I got my first uncut skill gem 3. And the thing that I got consumes all of your ailments on an enemy to deal damage equal to up to 80% of my intelligence. Which seems good. Seems like a good amount. Contains merchant. Let's take merchant. And I put that on the Orb of Storms. So the Orb of Storms is now like an AoE execute. Ow, I walked into that. Damn it. What the fuck? They did so much. Wait, I want that seal relic. I might not make it. I need to find something. All these projectile guys are really brutal. They're also annoyingly both all next to each other. I'm down at 171, but I'm struggling. Oh no, not a third guy. What the fuck? 43! I'm fucked. I'm so cooked. Okay, I got that guy. Arcanist Etcher, I need that. I don't know what that is. Oh, come on, bro. But I don't have the barrier, so I can't go back in. Fuck, that's so shit. Ugh, whatever. A lot of relics. Increase honor, restore. I'm just gonna put them all in here, basically. Grant double sacred water is kind of crap. Increase maximum life, increase honor resistance is kind of good. Double sacred water. There's so many double sacred water ones. It's just not worth it. Okay, well, one minor upside. I did get some actually good loot. I think that I, actually wanted out of this whole experience. I have this 12. This one. I have so many orgs. I have this 3. I need to spend the 3 in a second. What? Oh, 10 is the most? Huh. I have 2 Exalteds. That seems fine. I have no idea what that accomplished. But, you know, seeing as though that's the only one I'm going to be using for a very long time. Let's actually just look at everything in the third tier. Supported skills cannot cause freeze build up, and they consume freeze to do 50% more damage. That seems bad. Deadly poison. Deep cuts, more bleeding, more elemental damage with no ailments, fire exposure, frost fire. Interesting. What? Lightning exposure. Lightning mastery. I think lightning mastery will be good, but I'm not sure on what. "75% increased magnitude of shocks inflicted, but less shock duration." I think this is a good one for ball lightning. Surely. Shocks from supported skills do not expire on ignited enemies. That's cool. But I don't have any way of using it. Increased critical damage, but less critical hit chance. Let's look at the maths on that one. So let's just pick up Arc. Arc has got 34% critical hit chance. And so minus 20% is either 14%, which is horrible, or minus 20% is going to be 28. 28 left. But then it's plus 300. I have assume it's going to go down to 14%. So, I don't know. I think this is what I was talking about with the elemental discharge. So, supported skills can inflict freeze, shock, or ignite, but it consumes it to trigger elemental discharge, which deals 1 to 80% of my intelligence as lightning damage. Which seems interesting. Obviously 1% of my intelligence seems bad. Because I have almost 200. So let's just pretend I have 200. If it does 80%, that's 160 damage. It's not that great. However, Arc does much more damage than that per second. But in theory, it should happen multiple times. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I want to take something off Spark to make it do more damage. This does a lot of damage. So I think I removed the chance to shock. And then we pick something for Spark, but it just won't tell me anything for Spark. But if I come up here, we can just do like a Lightning Mastery on Spark. Is that good? Super critical on Spark. In theory, there's so many hits, it's likely to get criticals. I think let's just do Lightning Mastery. Now it's level 12. Because it is fixed to the level of my staff. So we can never get to level 13, but this has to catch up a little bit. And then I have a gem for 12, but I don't have anything relevant to use it on. So we'll put this away. I'll put this in the gems stash. This is just whatever. Wait, it recharges? That makes it slightly better than I... It's bleeding. I'm not bleeding very often, I don't think. Alright. Balbala, tried. Balbala, we tried. And it didn't work out. I think I've made a mistake. I'm in the wrong wrong act caravan. Okay. Now I gotta go and help open the gates and fight Yaman Ra for the first time. Which I'm interested to see if he just claps me or not. It's fully possible. But I'm also about to get a level up and get another 10% increased elemental damage. Big freeze for a second there.
Hold them back while I open the gate. Reopen ancient gates of seven waters.
How's that?
Advance with me. There are two more things.
Get bloodthirsty. Random rock bugs is kind of funny. Whose team are you on, little guy? This is a different layout than last time, and I just like it's in a slightly different order. I don't remember the falling rocks. There's the level. I'm not shocked we just killed like 100 dudes. There's a checkpoint. Is this the Impaler? Yes, it is.
Victory is mine.
These things all suck, but alright. Let's quickly grab our elemental damage increase. Let's keep going.
If we can allow the caravan through all three gates, my warriors
It would be so funny if the climax of the game story was that you were actually a villain the whole time.
by Garukan.
Because like, if and my story theory is that we open the floodgates and we flood to Exile, and so if that's true, it's gonna be really hard to reconcile that we're a hero. But Toriani does some like really horrific looking things. It's gonna be hard to say that we are worse, horrible people worse than Doriani. But as I understand it, he comes and helps us. He's on our team now. And I don't think it's because we convinced him to be good. He isn't turning over a leaf. Bro is just evil for hire. So I don't know. I mentioned earlier in a previous episode that I'm like really curious to see what actually happens with the going and repeating stuff with the cool difficulty, like, does it actually impact the story at all? Because I'm technically in a Groundhog Day scenario. Some weird time travel shenanigans. But also the story's like not concluded. It's not like in Diablo 2 when we go and repeat the game on the higher difficulties, you destroy the World Stone and, you know, that's the climax of the story. And then you go and start from the start, everything's repeated. This doesn't feel like that. This is just not complete. So I'm wondering if after Cruel there's like Nightmare or whatever, and then I have to do this again a third time, and then we get a plot conclusion. Alright, Yamanra time. Hey buddy. Oh, that hurt. Wait, he dodged my thing? Oh, he's kicking my ass. It's possible. Yeah. I don't know if holding back is really the thing I'm doing here. Bro, chill. I'm trying to cast a curse on you and you're just moving too much. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Is that really what I think it is? I'm gonna die to the fucking sword attacks. So far he's done the exact same order of stuff. I'm just like constantly taking damage at all times. It's really annoying. Okay, Doom Ring avoided. I don't know how. Oh my god. What? Ah, come on, dude. I don't even have to like fully defeat him. I just have to get him low. I wonder if I can just cheese the fight. He pushed me out of it? Well, no. Alright. How do we do? We did 1/3. How do I dodge that? Because it's just... Oh, it's on you. Hey, catch. Fuck off. This song is my favorite song in the soundtrack. It actually goes so hard. They don't just play it here, they play it a few times when you get in the caravan as well. And when you're in the... Not the caravan, the dreadnought, the enemy caravan. that's possible. However, alright, that's the sword thing. Come on, man. Alright, let's do something else. This is getting frustrating. I don't feel like I have any counterplay to just being exploded. So I need something. I don't know. What the hell even do I go and do? The trial of the second one? I don't have any fucking barrier. I wasted it because I fucked the trial. Fuck. I don't even have a backup one. Go away. Well, what the hell do I do then? I would love to get a new belt. Wait, there's a currency exchange thing. I wonder if I can get rid of some of my orgs and turn them into something useful. I have... $132. I want... something, I don't know. Arcanist's Ether. That'd be great. Or Gem Cutter's Prism. It's obviously not gonna work the way that I want. I was hoping I would just be trading it with her. But that's fine. What do I go and do? What do I go and do? So what haven't I completed yet? Pretty much everything. What's really annoying is after you beat Yaman-Ra here, 3 new locations open to you. And that gives me so much play in how and where I can go and be farming and stuff. $51. 52 in the mine. Maybe I'll just run through the mine again. Just to try and get XP? Like, is that really my fucking best play here? It's really shit that you can't do the trial of the second boss unless if you have the barrier. The barrier should just sit there. And the barrier should be like, cool, well, this is here. You can do it as many times as you like. I literally have the Ascent to Path West. But no, you fail, and it's like, oh well. So maybe if I'm lucky, I can get one to drop here. Or I can find a new belt. I've had this belt for 20 episodes, shortly. Oh yeah, I wonder what element Yaman-Ra is using. I assume fire for that little volcanic thing he's got going on. And then lightning for like the pulse thing. So maybe if I can find something I can increase my resistances with. Because my resistances are bad. -9 fire, -4 lightning. Not good. That nearly fucking killed me. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Also, now that I'm in support gem tier 3, and I'm getting the max level skills at level 13, it makes me think that there isn't actually going to be a whole third difficulty. Maybe it just goes cruel and then you get the finale, which is like a really weird format. So they specifically justify this happening in the plot. I'm gonna be really confused as to why they've done this. Because according to the skills and my power level, I'm level 56. I don't know what the level cap is. If it's 60, I'm in trouble. I don't think it will be. Because then when's the end of the game supposed to be? When's the end of the game supposed to be? Do I get back to Act 3 and then I defeat Doriani? And then Doriani's like, okay, here's, you know, Act 4. Let's go and defeat the beast. But wait, actually, the beast was the friends we made along the way. Or something. I don't know. It's really interesting because it's just not telegraphing what it's gonna be, you know? In some ways, it, like, is reading over Diablo 2's shoulder, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, I get it. This is what the successful formula was in 1999, and it still kind of holds up. Blizzard deviated from it so much with the new games. And Path of Exile 1 is a big success in its own right. So what do we learn from Path of Exile 1 to change to number 2? Actually, I wonder if, like, fighting the beasts is what the endgame content is, and you just kind of do it eternally forever. That would be interesting. A bit strange to justify with the plot, but anyway. Still interesting regardless. Ow. Oh no. What the hell, lightning bolt? Oh, a little bit. Heavy belts. You guys level 50? If I is level 50, but still only has space for one charm, when the fuck do I get space for more than one charm? Brother, there's 2 more slots. What the fuck? Okay, big boy. Get him out of here.
Victory is mine.
I'm not gonna refight the engineer. What if I didn't want to do that? Do I actually get value out of fighting her again? I don't think so. So many guys. What I think is really interesting about my build is they give you a lot of stuff that functions nicely as like a supporting spell. Like this thing gets ailments, this thing kills things. And it's like a really nice ebb and flow. I talk about charge dump a lot when it comes to design for stuff. There's a lot of things I just charge dump. Let's boost our arc again. 15%, baby. Because normally it's like, okay, I'm gonna build up charges. I mean, this has a little bit of it, right? With I have a support which is it gains 25% crit chance up to 4 seconds. And like this one, the unsealed thing. So if I'm waiting, I'm charging. But I usually mean an action that charges up. And then my favorite example is in Magic the Gathering. There's an archetype called Storm, where there is a keyword Storm, where when you cast a spell with Storm, you cast a copy of it for every other spell you've cast this turn. So the charging is just casting cheap spells that draw cards or add extra mana so that you can cast more spells. And the engine is just trying to do as many actions as possible. And then the dump part of the charge dump is literally just going, okay, I now cast my storm spell. My storm counter is 25. You take 1 million damage and die. And like that's kind of the vibe, right? And some video games do this really well. Let's look at League of Legends, for example. Vayne, the ADC champion, has a passive, which is like every 3rd hit, I deal bonus true damage. There's a lot of champs that have like an every 3rd hit type vibe, and there's a keystone that does the same thing. So you're like, okay, my first 2 hits are not going to be super impactful, but the 3rd one is going to punch really hard. So I need to set up non-committally or like running at you entirely, you know, figure out how I get my first 2 hits in so that I can get my big finisher hit in, the 3rd one. With Vayne though, you're like, I'm probably hitting you like 12 times. What if I just did the funniest thing ever? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was going to trap myself in the corner. I did not. I'm running out of places to clear. I also can't reset this place without dying. I also did not get that much XP. What a pain. So I died to Yaman-Ra, so I should be able to reset the Halani Gates. I can go back into the Halani Gates again. Get to Yaman-Ra, die. Reset, come back here, clear here again. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like I'm running out of places to go. My XP per minute is dropping rapidly because it's not filled with monsters anymore. Let's go to the Halani Gates. And then you walk up to Yaman-Ra, die instantly, and then go back to the mine. I think that's the plan. Can you imagine how these guys must feel? Their king from, you know, years ago has been revived as a zombie to come and lead them to victory yet again. It would be like if one of the founding fathers of America came back to life and he was like, whoa, dude, some shit's happened. Plus 41 to spirit, plus 24 to intelligence, cold resistance, I'm in love. Let's put it on. Let's see how it looks. Wow, I really like the first thing I fought. Need to go back to the caravan. Because we have some upgrade materials for this. I think I can put sockets in it straight away. Go to the stash. Suck it. Suck it. It's got maximum things. I don't. Oh, I do. We can armor as scrap. So I can have 167 energy shield. I'm losing 300 armor, but that's fine. Energy shield is the thing I care about more. But I also get more spirit, which means I can put mods on mana remnants finally. Which I'm excited about. Oh, I wanted to mod this too. So what did I have on this before? Increased armor and mana regen. I can take off mana regen. Let's just put on increased shield. Right? Or is resistance is better? What if I just put double lightning resistance on it? Surely that's going to be the correct choice. Hold resistance. 24% lightning resistance. Surely that's the vibe. Because now I'm at 20% lightning resistance. So maybe Yamanra won't one-shot me. That's probably copium, but... oh, sick. So I get this back, but I also get... Huh? Why can't I use this? Improves the quality of an armor. Is 6% the maximum? I'm stupid. I picked it up the wrong way. I picked it up the wrong way. Fuck, I'm so dumb.
Young one.
Alright, now I've
Your tail.
got... Upgrade a normal item to a rare item with 4 modifiers. Huge stun threshold add. And more maximum mana. I think this is just slightly better. I lose all my armor. I think that's fine. So if we have a look at my armor, it's 10% damage reduction. Instead of my energy shield, which is blocks 350. So I'm down at 3% armor. I lose most of my fire resistance, however, which is a bit brutal. So I have negative 17% fire resistance, which is really bad. But my stun threshold is huge. Is that on here anywhere? Stun protection? There's literally nothing written. I'm putting my belt back on. I'd rather the fire resistance. There's a person here that sells belts, surely.
Your time.
Plate belt of the gorilla. No.
Goodbye.
Well... I have a hunch that Yamanra is going to actually deal a bunch of fire damage as well as lightning damage. So I need to find something that's going to increase my fire resistance, possibly. Possibly. Did she actually open the gate? No, I haven't summoned her yet.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
No, I'm going to leave.
Fall before me. There are 2 more gates we must open.
Well, I'm curious, if Yamanra is going to blow me up and one-shot me a bunch of times, is just fire resistance the answer? Because I could just get a fire charm also, which might help. Because I currently have a freeze charm on. Maybe that would help. Oh, jeez. you all coming from? Go away. Oh, it's here. Really misleading exit location. I was looking at the map. What the fuck? Just a bunch more dudes randomly waltzing up. Like an enemy patrol that I snuck past somehow. Where? Aged cops? No. It's not the one I want. It's not quite it. Okay, checkpoint. This is where the Impaler is. And several friends. Impaler randomly doing a lot of damage to me. Breaks armor? Well, I don't have any armor.
Garukan favors me.
He sure does. In fairness, I do him proud. And once we complete this act, I get to see the... Damn it. The Gattakan Shrine or Monument or whatever it was again. And have a better look at it. Because last time I was just like, oh cool, I know that guy. But my character just like didn't react at all. So I was a bit confused. I tried to do the big finisher lightning attack and I nearly died instantly.
Give these demons no quarter.
I think it's shit. I think it just literally casting over a whole second is just bad. Time for the soothing noises of 100,000 lightning bolts erupting across characters in a desert wilderness. ASMR, I cast Spark 100,000 times. Where'd my friend go? Oh, I see her on the map. Here she comes now. Alright, come on. Alright, interesting. Yeah, but the sword still hurts. Ow. What? Come on, dude. Go away. Ah. I'm getting hit while I'm dodging, and it's really frustrating. Because it's like, why would I do it? Why would I ever bother rolling if I'm still getting hit? It's getting low, but I don't know what the cutscene trigger is. I'm kind of paranoid. I'm also out of healing. Oh, come on, dude. I was so close. Alright, we're running it back. I ran into flask charges. See, we get fucked. We literally hit the trigger because he got DOT'd. But I'm dead, so it didn't count. Oh, fuck off.
Is this possible?
I think he never actually gets into lightning warp range. Which is interesting. Oh, ow. It's possible. This guy chirps a lot of shit, huh? Okay, I'm out of health bot. Not great. But we're so close. Oh, okay. It wasn't. It was just like a phase 2 thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Yes! Fuck. I literally have no flask charges left. I'm like tumbling. I'm trying my best to execute on the fucking
Turn you to death.
little guy. You see someone that have pinned me in the corner?
Quickly.
Whew.
He conjures the very sands against us. This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Fuck that guy. Imagine what you can accomplish when you actually have resistances to elements. Who'd have known? Who'd have known? Who'd have fucking figured that one out? What a mystery. This doesn't have space for any more mods or anything. Wait, also it didn't add anything to my mana remnants. So mana's the thing that I would like to do. So mana remnants. This support can't be socketed into this skill. Why is that? I do not understand. I actually have some already. Spirit. That's what the fuck? Shit. Thanks. Recover. No. Fuck. Yeah, clarity. I have 2 of them. And vitality. Oh my god. Why couldn't you make these? Fucking. The skill system, the main thing is it's just so secret. Everything that's happening, big secret.
Jaman We would have.
Speak to a sub. I can do that.
Ah, yes. Move swiftly.
Alright, where are we going? We can go to the city to travel to Keth. We can go... Yeah, look, I get it. You don't need to make the noise 100 times. Mastodon Badlands or the Valley of the Titans. I want to do the Valley of the Titans second. I think I want to do the Mastodons first. What's this mean?
Of the Badlands, where Mastodon bones,
She would just talk to me about it? Why am I only discovering this now? Okay, we got the waypoint. There's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys here. I'm just like trying to power farm XP by like really not clearing and just kind of aggroing as many things as possible. Which is so far working really well. Did I actually kill the bad guy? I didn't see him. I have so many quests active right now. So I still have to go back and complete the trial of the second boss and, you know, like actually succeed one of these damn times. But I need to get another barrier. I was kind of hoping that doing the Gates of Halani a second time would get me another barrier, but it didn't. So I'm not sure. I guess I just do it whenever it comes up, and I just hope I get a couple of barrier. Here's a checkpoint. Uncut skill gem effigy.
You who wake the dead shall count your set vulgar-tongued rituals be damned.
Just interrupted myself to say a second mean thing. That's kind of funny. There's another checkpoint. Is this the mammoth fight? I don't think so. This place was really big the first time. I really actually struggled to find the mammoth fight. My plan is to just hopefully get a quick level. Oh, and I found the phone pits. Send it, I guess. I don't think this is the arena, right? Yeah, okay. We got the waypoint. Oh no, this might be the arena? No, okay. I'm like, why is there a big fancy entrance for me? Alright, my plan is just to aggro as many things as possible. Oh. Step 1, aggro as many things as possible. Step 2, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 3, profit. Unfortunately, we didn't figure out step 2. And I've died. But that's okay, I got a bunch of XP out of it. I got a skill gem 13. I could upgrade one of my sparks. I think I want to upgrade the conductivity. The extra 1% is not really that impressive though. What was the other thing I got? An orb. Well, that, my friends, is the end of another Path of Exile Let's Play episode. We actually defeated Yamuna. I fully expected that I would not be able to. Ideally, I can find something with a little bit of extra fire resist, so that I'm not so damn squishy all of the time. Next time we're going to come back, we're going to finish the Mastodon Pits. I'll try and complete that. And then go through and complete all the Horn quest stuff. So, seeming like pretty good progress into Act 2. I'm definitely completing it much quicker than I did the first time around. More so now that I know what's going on, but also because as you get more better spells that deal with crowds better, it's easier to clear the generally slow part of killing all of the things. Which I think is interesting, but I don't know how I'm going to go with the new Yamuna fight. Or fighting up the Dreadnought was also just really hard the first time. So I'm curious to see how that finds it, kind of plays out in general. And if you're curious to see how that plays out, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and may the Algo gods deliver upon to you the next videos in the series. But also, I don't know if you've noticed, at the end of every single one of these episodes, I tend to yap for a couple of minutes, and that's because on the screen right now, we actually have the subscribe button for you to click. One of the other videos on my channel, it might be another Path of Exile video, it might be something cool that I've done recently, because sometimes I do other things other than play video games. But also is the playlist that has all of the Path of Exile episodes on it. So if you are not watching the most current episode, you will probably be able to find in there what happens next. So go and check it out. And look, I appreciate all the support that I get from you. And then wish me luck. Wish me luck, because I'm going to have to fight the Amun-Ra. The big one, the big scary one, maybe in the next